language files, materials for an introduction to language and linguistics. It's the name of this important book. Very nice book to improve English, because here you can improve English just reading texts, trying to speaking like I'm doing exactly right now, and you can know informations about language. It's very nice. Language files, materials for an introduction to language and to language and linguistics. Today I'm going to read. Let's find here the specific text. Today we are going to reading about pragmatics. I think it's the topic, because the last video or the last videos I talked about morphology, syntax, grammatical, ungrammatical, phonetic, phonology. All these topics are the levels or the structure from the internal linguistic. Today, let's read the just 1, 2, 3 paragraphs about pragmatics. The green duck. Let's read the sentence. The sentences. The green duck downed around the cactus. Letter A. 5 letter A. 5 letter B. The duck downed around the green cactus. Okay. Number 6. A. The platypus ducked under the sofa. Letter B. The sofa ducked under the platypus. The two sentences and 5 each contain the same words, yet they have different meaning. The same is straw or the pair of sentences in 6, but there the second seems semantically anomalous. Those anomalies indicate by the exclamation point, because part of your knowledge in English semantics include the fact that a sofa is not the sort of thing that is able to duck. Your understanding of the meaning of sentences also involves an understanding of how the context of those utterances influences their meaning. Suppose that while you are sitting in class, your instructor says to you, "Can you close the door?" Taken quite literally, you have been asked a yes/no question about your door closing abilities, but you would probably not even thinking of interpreting the question in that way. Instead, you would understand it as a request to close the door. Your ability to use context in order to interpret utterance meaning is part of your knowledge of pragmatics. Discuss it in specific chapter number 7. Your knowledge of pragmatics also helps you figure out which utterance is appropriate or appropriate in any given situations. Okay, it was the second and the first and the second paragraph about pragmatic. The last paragraph, it's just to finish this topic right here about what you know when you know a language, because it's a topic very important here. Each of these elements of a language, phonetic, phonology, morphology, syntax or syntax, semantics, and pragmatics, is part of your linguistic competence, as is therefore as an integral part of a way that you communicate linguistically. These are the things that you know when you say what you know a language. Okay, I finished this video here. Try to understand that this topics or this kind of knowledge, it's very important to know when you know, or what you know when you know a language. What you know when you know a language. The things that you know internally, it's about phonology, it's about phonetic, it's about morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics, the levels or the linguistic competence that everybody, if you speak English or you speak Portuguese or German or another language, everybody has this kind of competence. There's linguistic competence about phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax or syntax, semantics or pragmatics. The next video I'm going to talk about how you store your linguistic competence. Very interesting topic too. Thank you for watching this video. Next week let's talk again about English, about linguistics here on this channel.